Now, let's see who's messaged us. Oh, sorry, we're not working, and oh yeah, no, we're not gonna help out. Oh yeah. We are gonna go ahead though and travel over to here it is, Kichijoji, and we're gonna travel to. I'll travel over towards darts and billiards. I really want to hang out with Akechi because it's been a while.
Hi.
Good evening. Do you have some time right now? There's a place I wanted to visit with you, but what do you think? It's a special place for me. I'm hoping you'll like it too.
What do you want to do?
You know what, let's go hang out with Akechi. Great. It's actually really close. Just follow me there. I'll take you there. Ooh, is this what I think it is?
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when we can, don't you think? Yeah, what kind of place is this, though? I mean, I think I know, but it's just a jazz club. You get to hear some great performers here. Oh, I love jazz clubs. Let's go. This is my kind of club. I'm glad you're so taken with it. Is it safe to assume you've visited places like this before?
Very well.
In any case,
Let us go.
Let's head in. Oh, let's go.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike, yes? Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, it's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? Shop with great coffee. Is that so? Now I'm intrigued. You should show me the polite sometime.
Really?
So, you came to Tokyo on your own? And now you live in a cafe loft? Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say, I'm envious you can be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? I can use a microwave. That makes two of us. Frozen meals and convenience store food are tasty enough, don't you think? I usually come here when I need some time to think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
You know, you're the first person I've ever brought here. Oh, well, thank you. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we have some strange connection. Yeah, we do, and it's a pretty nice connection. I mean, we're always friends, but we're starting to just grow a little bit closer now. I mean, now I have Sleuthing Mastery to reveal all of an enemy's affinities at the start of battle.
Alright.
A nice ability if it's your first time playing through. It's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Yeah, see ya, Akechi. Huh? Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? Live bands always have the certain power to their music. Certainly, the point of jazz is all those jam sessions. A sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from the chaos. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoria, like when I manage to solve a case. I kind of get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know can keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me. Okay, bye, Ketchy. Who's messaging me? Damn it, stop it. It's late. I'm gonna be on standby at the hideout. I'll bring over a DVD, so that's perfect for a stinking hot summer like this one. We can watch in your room. Your room, yeah? Oh, don't worry about me if you got stuff to do. I can keep myself busy. So that settles it. See you tomorrow. Yeah, bye, Ryuji. Oh. Do you hear those cries of joy? I'm talking about the sudden burst of posts we just got on the fan site. It must be because of how popular the Phantom Thieves are. Good for them. Right. Wait. Why are you talking about it like you're not involved? Anyway, let me tell you about the most interesting thing I've found so far. Indiscriminate acts of violence in Shibuya. Pretty scary, huh? I can't find much more than that, though. All the posts mention rumors they heard in the underground mall in Shibuya, but nothing else. It's not super reliable. It'd be good if we could find out more about those rumors, but my presence is limited to the web. You might want to try and learn more on your own if you're interested. Okay.
Hey.
Yes, Sojiro, I hear you. Unfortunately, we are not going downstairs. We are going to in-game dodge him and head to the underground walkway. Because it's been... I mean, it hasn't been that long compared to the last time, but we do want to make sure that we hang out with Yusuke. We do have our Emperor persona still. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way.
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? Yeah, I want to hang out. You must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. To be honest, I think I've found the way to pull myself out of this slump. Would you mind joining me again? Sure. Oh yeah, we already said sure.
Let us be off.
I believe I'll find what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. Oh, okay. You looking for religion? Our prior theme, love, it proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I have come here with you for precisely that reason.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I've seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well. Akira, you will have to be my model today. Do you want me to strip? That's your default, it seems. Yes, that must be it. That is what I need. I was joking. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. Now then, strip. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be even bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. You think? Jeez, Yusuke, you need to get that out of your mind as the default for the stuff. Now then, let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. Like this? I see. So, this would be... No, perhaps? It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for the sketch. I can't just be anguish for you. Now, raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This pose. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I don't think this is it. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. Art? That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So, you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? Well, it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering. It also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection, of forgiveness.
Oh.
Resurrection? Forgiveness? I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You might trouble the congregation. So, those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness and not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Akira, do you think I'll be able to capture the truth someday? Yeah, I'm sure you will. Sorry, I'm still caught up over the strip naked and the pose and then the priest getting onto us, and a lot's happened in like 2 minutes. Indeed. If I do not have belief in my own abilities, I'll never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are, perhaps, a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there's anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Okay, will do. Yusuke now create any skill card he's copied once before.
Alright.
Kinda nice, but I don't particularly care for skill cards during this playthrough. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell. You don't need to... Okay, I guess I'll join you. Wonderful.
See you.
Yeah, bye, Yusuke. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? Shoot. The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope. But I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up only the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. I mean, there's still hope. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. It's exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Akira. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. I got you. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later. Yeah, see you later. Stay dry, please. I could see you sitting in the rain, getting soaked, and then getting sick, trying to capture some sort of emotion. Just a few degrees cooler would do it. Well, let's go ahead and try out this crossword puzzle now that it's here. Let's see, what is this one? Stationary hotspot. Stationary hotspot. Oh, island. I-S-L-A-N-D. Could have been a better question, but oh well. Heat islands are areas that are much hotter than their surroundings, and they are the result of low water retention and high heat absorption of certain surfaces. When the high is over 25 degrees Celsius, it's Natsubi, summer. When over 30, it's Monatsubi, midsummer. When over 35, it's Moshobi, extremely hot.
Alright.
I see.
It's kind of a cool little trivia fact. Learned a couple extra Japanese words too.
Nice.
Oh, thanks, Morgana. Again, I love the random trivia facts you learn in these games. It's just, it's so awesome, and it's helpful for, you know, general trivia questions as well. Anyway, let's go on ahead and head over to the Village Room. We're actually going to hang out with Caroline and Justine. First, we gotta show up to Central Street.
At this rate, the whole city will flood.
Who do those Phantom Thieves think they are?
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is where one offers up faith and words of devotion. Every day, lost sheep flock there to pray. There are even cases where individuals will confess to crimes. Confessing one's crimes due to a fear of divine punishment. This has a familiar ring to our own inmates' rehabilitation. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. I do, but I'm kind of dodging the girl who's there and... fine.
what'll you do?
So, what'll it be? I'd rather not do this right now, but you mean the church?
Then,
Oh, so it's called a church. Let's witness the so-called faith the humans offer with our own two eyes.
guide me, inmate.
Lead us there immediately, inmate. Now.
Oh,
So this is where one prays to the gods in your world? The peaceful atmosphere here is the antithesis of a prison cell. Is that man standing there one of the gods? Sure is. No, that's definitely a human. I don't sense any exceptional abilities from him. Any more thoughtless answers like that, and we'll execute you here and now. That would be hilarious. Execute me in a church. That would cause all sorts of issues in news stories. What is that over there? A smaller room? I know. It's an Iron Maiden for reforming criminals, right? Whatever goes inside and fails rehabilitation gets skewered. Yep, skewered alive. I want to see if it'll actually kill me in a church. I thought so. I felt a sense of foreboding from it. No, Caroline. That's the place where you speak with a human to divulge your past misdeeds. I believe it is called a confession booth.
hey, inmate!
Hey, one more smart remark like that and you're getting baton jabbed, inmate. Is something the matter? Hey, you. We're here for the confession booth deal you have going on here. Oh, you seek to confess? And at such a young age. Alright, which of you would like to go first?
What are you saying?
Which of us? Do you intend to split us up and pick us off one by one? No such luck. We're both going in. I see. You're free to do so, but there really isn't much room inside. Are you attempting some sort of deceptive practice by calling yourself a servant to the gods? You what? listen to people's concerns? This isn't a form of rehabilitation. Regardless, such talk is cheap, but pays quite well. We shall undertake this confession and ascertain the truth for ourselves. Then, as for your confession... what to confess? It's probably unkind to kick the inmate, but it's part of my duties as warden, so that can't be held against me. Inmate? Warden? This is none of your business. We're speaking to the gods right now. Recently, I've been shifting my more mundane bookkeeping responsibilities onto Caroline.
What?
You what? I knew my workload was feeling larger for some reason. But she made so many mistakes in her work that I regret not doing it myself.
Excuse me?
Of course! I'd make mistakes when I have work nearly twice the amount of work. How about yourself, Caroline? Don't you have anything you'd like to confess while you're here? Huh? Like what? I know you went out and ate menchikatsu all by yourself. Did you really think you could escape my notice? I was curious about the line, like, what could humans want so badly that they would stand in place for so long? Maggie Delisle. Fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Confession time is over. We're done here. Was Justine about to cast his abilities, a spell in there? Oh, that's even worse than murdering me in a church where everyone could see is them blowing up a church by using frickin' almighty damage inside its small, tiny confession booth. Oh, I can't take y'all anywhere, can I? Hot as it may be, I actually feel quite refreshed. Were it not for this opportunity, we would have likely kept these matters locked away deep in our hearts. What kind of sins are you guilty of? Shouldn't ask, but...
Shut up!
Okay. Perhaps your rehabilitation would be better attained with the torture chamber, rather than a confession booth. By the way, why do humans pray to gods? Shouldn't they be spending that time trying to solve their problems themselves? I mean, humans do have their limitations. Yes, I do suppose that is accurate. But your rehabilitation shall be carried out by your own strength. No matter. We've come to learn how these places of worship work firsthand. We'll consider the assignment complete. Here is your reward. Samarekaran. Cool. You know, confessions seems like they'd be rather useful to your rehabilitation. You ought to confess to us every day. Put that out of your mind, Caroline. Once you return, you're going to tell me all about your experience eating you-know-what. What? But I've already confessed! Not enough, you haven't.
Let us return.
Take us back now, inmate. Okay. Anything to get you away from here and get me out of the situation. Honestly. Yusuke, if you ever usually message me again about hanging out late at night before I go to bed, I'm gonna hurt one of you, or both of you. I'm going to your place tomorrow. I'll be on standby at the hideout. There's a book I want to read, and the dorm's so hot that I just can't stand it. How about joining me? Don't worry if you have plans. I'll be stopping by either way. See you tomorrow. Yusuke's coming over tomorrow. I bet he just wants to cool off. Oh well, I'm going to bed. Yeah, me too. Please, no one else message me. I am done with everything. Done. Just like, stop. This one's a bit difficult. There've been some strange happenings in the back alley of Shibuya Central Street. Apparently, people have been finding dead or hurt cats back there pretty frequently. It happens so often, people are starting to think someone might be abusing them. Honestly, that is pretty unforgivable, actually. Yeah, only the scum of the earth would take their aggression out on weak, innocent animals. Anyway, there's only so much info I've been able to get from the forum. If you're worried about this, I think you'll need to go investigate it yourself. Maybe some of the employees down on Central Street would know more details about it. Copy that. We need to get justice for all the cats.
Hey.
Akira, one of your friends is here to visit you. No, we're avoiding Yusuke. Actually, who messaged us? Oh, Yoshizawa. Greetings, Senpai. I was just thinking of inviting you out. Do you have time right now? Maybe we can meet up in Kichijoji? Yeah, let's go. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll be waiting. Yeah, what's up? So there she is. Real quick, let's just check our personas. I believe we have a Faith. Oh, we do not have a Faith persona. Let me just go rectify that right quick.
Hey, inmate!
Yes, I know. I'm hurrying back. We need to get a Faith one.
You'd like to read the registration?
Does everyone know? Yeah, we'll go ahead and register.
Are you sure?
Thunderbird.
The inmate needs that you wish to perform an execution.
Let's see, what we can just do is we can just go ahead and fuse. Where is it? I was about to say the lovers in the chariot, but we can't. Can I just get rid of this one? No, because I kind of want to keep Lianshi, because Lianshi is strong.
Are you finished? What?
Oh, I still have business here. Just give me a moment. Because you can only delete personas right here. So we'll go ahead and delete the chariot. Sweet, that'll free us up in order to be able to purchase the Faith one. We'll go ahead and summon.
Read here.
Faith. You should be close to the bottom. Here it is. Faith, we got Phoenix.
Is this what a fee is required?
So we'll go ahead and
This
summon
is
it.
your
That way we
power.
have the Faith one.
Are you finished?
Because remember, we want to make sure we have the persona equipped for almost every single
It is time, inmate.
confidant we rank up. The only exceptions are like Fool, Strength, Moon, Sun, Magician. Anyway, now we're ready to talk to Yoshizawa. Hello, Senpai. It's really sunny today, so be sure to stay hydrated. I'm thinking of doing a different kind of training than usual. What do you think? Do you have time to try it out right now? Yeah, I do. Oh, Senpai, you really are ready. We're going to the batting cages. I hope you're excited. Probably didn't expect to be meeting me at the batting center, huh? Honestly, yeah, it's a surprise. I thought so, but I'm glad you decided to humor me. Batting helps train your reflexes and dynamic vision. It also strengthens your stance. And really, those are important elements in gymnastics too. It all sounds pretty plausible, right? Actually, I just wanted to come here. Honestly, I wanted you to see me hit a home run. Oh. This seems kind of sudden. I remembered something from when I was little. My father used to take me to the batting cages a lot. The other kids were scared of getting hit by the baseballs, but I just loved swinging the bat around. Every time I hit one, I kept thinking, it doesn't matter how fast they are, I'll slam them into orbit. I thought that if I tried to put myself back in the headspace, I could get some ideas on how to get my boldness back. What do you think? That could work, right? Yeah, go ahead, I'll watch. I feel so energized now. I'll show you what I can do, Kurusu-senpai.
My turn.
And next up to the plate, Kasumi Yoshizawa. Here I go. Now, come on. Oh, were they always this fast? I'll get the next one. You good?
It's the next one that counts.
Okay, no more warm-ups. From now on, it's gonna be 100% home runs. Yeep! What the?
I'm sorry.
I knew I was rusty, but I didn't expect to miss all of them. I never see the ball coming, and I keep flinching. I think my slump was hitting me this hard. No, no. Don't give up yet. You can do this. Senpai, you're right. I'll give it one more shot. Yeah, you got this. Stay calm. Don't be scared. Eyes on the ball.
My turn.
Here I go. Come on. What? Well done. I did it.
We did it!
I did it, Senpai. I hit the ball. I saw. I knew you were watching me. That's how I did my best. Oopsie, sorry about that. Up until now, I've only been working for myself. I was so desperate to make a good impression. But since I started hanging out with you, Kurisu-senpai, I started feeling like I wanted to live up to your expectations. And that feeling's helped me feel so much stronger. I'd forgotten how I felt to work that hard on someone else's behalf. I mean, that's important.
Thank you so much!
Right? Thank you very much. Ever since I met you, Senpai, I've been discovering so many things about myself. But now, I feel like I'm closer than ever to getting my confidence back.
Please, listen to me!
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm not totally back to normal yet, but even my grades have been going back up. Nicely done.
Thank you very much!
Yeah, I still need to show you what I can do. Next time you won't have to watch me fumble with a bat. I'll show you an all-new, full-power gymnastics routine. I'm looking forward to it.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast birthed a bond clad in the heart's strength. This union, born and embraced by will unyielding, shall become the balefire that lights thy path.
Balefire?
Thou hast gained a glimpse of the faith's truth, granting thee further power to tread the abyss.
Just like that, we have maxed out the Faith Arcana of Kasumi Yoshizawa.
All right.
Anyway, we still got a lot to hit. I think it's your turn, Senpai. Give it all the guts you've got. Smash it into outer space. I'll try. I got a lot of guts, but I'm not the best at baseball. I much prefer soccer. Oh, sorry. I need to get going.
Good effort!
Thanks. You too. Oh. Hello? Oh, Kurusu-senpai. Thank you so much for coming with me today. I haven't swung a bat in a while. My arms still feel kinda weird. I was kinda hoping to knock it out with a clang, but I'm just happy I managed to hit the ball. It's nice to dip into sports aside from gymnastics. Was there anything else you wanted to try, Senpai? Gymnastics? Wait, really? I'm so happy that you're interested in gymnastics. Men's rhythmic gymnastics actually originated in Japan. You need a ton of power and speed to compete in those. But I'd say you have the potential to do well in it. I'd love to see you try some acrobatic moves. I have a request for you, Kurusu-senpai. May I ask you to join me for more things from now on? When I'm with you, I feel so much more capable. Whether you want to go train again or just hang out and chat, please, reach out whenever. Okay, I'll let you go. Yeah, I'll make sure to do that.
Man, it's hot.
Yes, it is, Sojiro. Ah, jeez. So hot. I feel so tired from all this day's adventures. All these past couple of days. For one, we're not getting a good night's sleep. We keep getting woken up by everyone and their mother just texting us to do stuff. Second, the Twin Wardens are a disaster at taking out anywhere. They either almost kill me or threaten to almost kill me, and then almost blow up a church with their frickin' magical abilities inside the confessional booth. Like, what is wrong with them? Anyway, at least we ended on a good note. We got to relax, help out Yoshizawa a little bit, just have some fun, hitting some baseballs around. So, we're going to go ahead and call it here on that note. As always, I'm Sam Deathy1, thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch all of y'all next time. Bye!